Let's talk about the dumb advices you keep swallowing. Quit your job, travel the world, say yes to everything, be spontaneous, chase passion, cut off anyone who does not align with your energy. Apparently, the only way to live an interesting life is to become unemployed, emotionally unstable, and permanently on a flight to Bali. And you believe it because it looks good in a 30-second clip. But let me tell you something, most of that advice is built for views, not for your life. This one is a classic. Bro, just quit your job, take the risk, bet on yourself. Sounds powerful until you realize the person telling you this already has brand deals, 2 million followers, and a safety net you cannot see. Risk is romantic when someone else is paying your rent. Most people do not hate their job, they hate the meaninglessness they feel in it. And instead of building skills quietly, consistently, they quit for the fantasy. Now they are broke and still confused. Interesting life is not built on impulsive exits, it's built on disciplined upgrades. This one is toxic, disguised as empowerment. If they do not align with your vibration, cut them off. So now everyone is a therapist diagnosing their parents, their friends, their coworkers. Growth does not mean isolation. Sometimes the uncomfortable people in your life are mirrors, not enemies. And if you cut off everyone who challenges you, you end up alone with your ego. Congratulations, you built a peaceful prison. Oh, yes, the holy sentence. Just follow your passion. Nobody tells you that passion is very unreliable thing. Passion changes weekly. Discipline does not. You do not find passion by chasing dopamine. You build the passion by staying long enough to become good at something. Interesting life does not come from emotional excitement, it comes from mastery. But mastery is slow, and slow does not trend. So instead, you bounce from idea to idea, wondering why your life feels chaotic. It's not because you are multi-potential, it's because you are undisciplined. Say yes more. Life begins outside your comfort zone. Do scary things every day. Listen carefully. If you say yes to everything, you become scattered. And scattered people do not build interesting lives, they build exhausted ones. Interesting people are not chaotic, they are selective. They say no more than they say yes. Because focus is rare and rarity creates depth. Your life is not boring because you are not adventurous. It's boring because you do not commit long enough to anything. Now, this one is very famous. It sounds very spiritual, but it's often misunderstood. Do not think about the future, just enjoy the now. So, people stop planning, stop building, stop preparing. Then, 5 years later, they are still living in the moment with no direction. Presence is powerful, but so is foresight. The most interesting lives are built by people who can enjoy today without sabotaging tomorrow. Balance, not blindness. Now, this one creates more insecurity than confidence. Be unique, be different. Do not be like everyone else. So now everyone is trying to be different, ironically, in the same way. Real uniqueness is not forced, it's earned through consistency. When you stay in your lane long enough, your depth becomes your difference. But social media teaches speed, and speed kills depth. So instead of becoming skilled, you become loud, and loud does not last. Now, here's the part nobody sells. An interesting life is not built on dramatic decisions, it's built on long term focus, emotional control, consistent skill building, choosing responsibility over excitement. Interesting people are not always exciting. They are stable, they are capable, they are intentional. They are dangerous in quiet ways. So, here is my final thought. Stop trying to look interesting, start becoming competent. Stop chasing aesthetic, Start building substance. Because in the long run, depth beats everything, and the algorithm will not reward depth, but your future will. Now tell me something honestly. Which dumb advice did you almost follow? If you made it this far, you are not here for surface level advice. Subscribe if you want more breakdowns like this. And if this video crosses 1000 likes, I will make part 2. And we will go even deeper into the psychology behind bad self help.